Hey guys, Baratus here and welcome back to Forever Stranded. So in the last video this is still very noisy. In the last video we set up our teleporters, now that we've got our Dew of the Void being produced correctly. And we can now just stand on here and do a quick teleport to our space station. So I've done a little bit of work on this room, this sort of big area between recordings. I moved the teleporter into this room at the rear of the space station and moved the network link chamber to the front here. So it's all hooked up and working again. The teleporter's working. I've kept the ship up on this platform just in case something goes wrong. The ship's going to be there and ready to go so I can run back to Earth. And yeah, so it's all set up now, which means we've got access to our items, we've got access back to Earth no matter where we end up going, which means now we can look at actually going to another planet. So to do that, I think I'm going to have to go back to the home base. Or I might as well anyway. We need to get our holo projector thing, this guy. So we need to make a warp drive, warp core, I believe is the one. So this guy is a 3x3, I think. Yeah, so it's 3x3x3 with a warp core in the center and just a bunch of titanium blocks. Interesting, they look like they have to be titanium. Yeah, alright, so it needs a warp core, 15 titanium, 2 blocks of gold, an input hatch, and 4 machine structure. So as long as the warp core itself isn't too expensive. Warp core needs steel plates, titanium plates, advanced circuits, and a copper coil. That's not too bad at all, actually. So, titanium plates. Let's not do 100. Give me like 30 of them. We're going to need a heap anyway. Steel plates. Looks like 20 of them. We probably have a copper coil. No, we don't. Okay, well, give us one of them. And what was the last thing we needed? Advanced circuits, which I think we already have. Yeah. Alright, so there's the warp core. And we got an achievement. Build a warp core. Well, yep, that makes sense. Okay, so we also need 15 titanium blocks. So give us 15 of them. We need 2 blocks of gold, which isn't too bad. An input hatch. Input hatch. Done. And 4 machine structures. Machine structure, which we luckily have 5 of. Good, and that's it. So once the titanium's done, which is going to take a little bit of time, that's fine. So while we wait for that, we're also going to build the warp controller. So I believe the warp core is what we feed the fuel into, and the warp controller is where we actually set our destinations and stuff. So this needs a machine structure and more steel plates, which we already have. So good. Warp controller. I was looking up a little bit of how this works, and there's also a planet selector, which we might be able to wake. So we need a guidance computer. Just need a bunch of tracking circuits. Give me 8 of them. Wonder how quick that is. Looks like not very. Let me just check this stuff is working. Oh yeah, it is. Good. Oh yeah, you can see it making them. Or it was making them. It was too quick to catch, but that's fine. So tracking, good. So there we go, guidance computer. And planet selector. Good, so apparently this guy is kind of useless, but he's kind of like the gravity controller in that it's just nice to have it on your space station and gives you some context of the galaxy around you, which is pretty cool. So we just need that titanium. 12 blocks, it's still going. Still crafting titanium dust. Is it having problems or is it just running a little slow? Might just be running a little slow. It's crafting titanium ingots. Where does it do that? I think it does it down here. Right, I think we had that set up to go through one of these guys. Yes, and he has run out of sand. Of all things, okay. Let me just drop that in there. Interesting. Ah, because this guy doesn't have a crafting card on him. Okay. That's fine. Let's just put a crafting card on this guy. I guess because I never imagined I would completely run out of sand. Let's also put an acceleration card on him. Yeah, using stocked items is fine. There we go, so that'll get him restocking. Okay, good thing I checked and didn't just wait to see if it would finish. So now we should have those coils, right? Yep, 15 coils. Alright, so we're good to go. So if we go back up to the space station. Oh, I don't know why it makes me look straight up when I do that. Alright, so if we place this guy here. Let's set him to the bottom layer. So it's the block of gold in the center. Okay. Block of gold. Titanium. Titanium. All around there. And then the warp core goes here. Then we go up one, and it's another block of gold. And the structures, which we used one of. Damn it. Do we have another one here? No, we don't. Craft me one, please. Don't take too long. Ah, good. It didn't take too long. Okay, so that goes there. And then one more level. So it's input hatch in the middle. Like that. And then just titanium. Oh, wait, these are blocks, not coils. Oh, whoops. Oh, I messed that up. Titanium blocks. Oh, that means I've wasted a lot of titanium. There's no way for me to turn those back, is there? Nope. Those are wasted. Well. Alright, I'll set up a crafting pattern and get those crafted, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back just quickly. I've been trying to increase our titanium production because while we were dealing with the lag, I turned off the automatic crafting for the netherrack. So we've actually run dangerously low. So I've got the system running again, but it's quite slow. So I've set up auto crafting for signalum plated fluiducts and resonance servos. So we're going to try and craft some of them. So if we get I think we only need a couple of these. I think, because we only need one on the output. And then if we get some fluiducts. we want... Wait, have we already taught... Oh, are we making super... Wait. Did I just make super laminar fluid ducts? No, that's signalum plated. Did we already have super laminar fluid ducts in here? When would I have made them? Got redstone flux ducts. Oh! From hardened fluid duct. There they are. Wow. So it requires bronze, infused quartz, and a hardened fluid duct. Huh, okay, I didn't realize I'd already made them, or already taught the system them. So that means we can make super laminars, which have a limitless transfer rate, or signalum, which have 4,000 RF a tick. I actually, what did I make those for? That must have been a while ago. Well, in any case, I think these ones are cheaper, so let's just make a bunch of these. Oh, look at that. Man, I love auto crafting, it's so good. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to go down here. So this thing's, we've got plenty of redstone now, so it's filling this up fine. Although it's not filling up that quickly. Maybe I need to put an acceleration card onto him. Let's just check that. Let's just throw like 2 onto this guy. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the issue is just that these pressurized fluid ducts are just really slow to pull fluid out of this tank. So what I think we're going to do, and we have to be a little bit sort of crafty with this to not interrupt the system here. We're going to run these guys along here to do these back ones. Have them get around to here. And now there isn't going to be a really simple way to do this, so we're just going to dig under here. Is that the last? No, there's one more, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we're going to get half drowned. That's fine, because then we're just going to put these across the bottom here. There we go. So that won't interrupt the flow of those water mills, but we'll get them down here. Alright, so I'm going to dig this all up and get this connected. Do that too. Alright, so if we just fill that in, let's see, we'll just make a hole here. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so we'll just fill this in. And then break that so that we can just fix the wiring up. Just so it isn't, oops. Alright, and we better clean this up just because I'm not sure if it causes lag if we have this connected like that or not, but just to make sure, we'll do this. There we go, just so it's nice and neat. So that's all wired, so then we just need to connect it up to this guy. So I'll just go you, and then down, and there. Okay. I'll turn you off, and then we'll get our resonance servo. Put him there. Ignore redstone. Now these are filling up way quicker. Faster than this thing can fill up. Okay. So then to counteract that, we need some more acceleration cards in here. So that it fills up faster than it's being drained. Perfect. Okay. Yep, so that'll push our output pretty much as high as it can go, I think. I suppose maybe this is drawing faster than the signalum plated ducts can handle, and we should throw the other ones in, but this will probably be fine. Yeah, this is a pretty good boost. Alright, so that'll do for that. Let's go check how much titanium we've got. So if we check titanium, we've got 30 more, so we're still not going to have enough. Alright. I'll let that keep working, and I'll be back. Right, so I just went through and replaced all of these signalum plated ducts with the super laminar ones, and I think we've just run out of lava, so oh man. Did we? I have to go check. Yep. We just completely ran out of lava, so did I have this system turned off? Doesn't look like it. Nope, this is still running, so yep, we've just managed to run out of lava now. Ah, man, so it's not going to be easy. I don't think we have any quick ways of generating lava now. So, fluid tanks, crucible. Magma blocks produce more. Oh, we can cook things in a magma crucible. Including stone. That's an idea. Because we could speed magma crucibles up. Fluid transposer, squeezer. So these all produce 1 bucket's worth. But yeah, we could set up some upgraded magma crucibles. Alright. Well, this is kind of going off the rails a bit, but let's do that. Let's just get a bunch of magma crucibles and upgrade the crap out of them. Magma crucible basic. So let's see if we do. We could do a simple 1 input, 1 output from the network, and we'll just have it dump. We don't even need an input actually. We'll just have it interfacing lava into the network. Yeah, alright. Let's do like 10 of these then. So if we do 10 of them, we'll grab 10 upgrades to upgrade them to the max. And then, what augments can we put on them? So probably, let's see, redstone furnace, pulverizer, induction smelter, igneous extruder, precipitator, compactor, phytogenic, dynamos, specific dynamos, reactant dynamo. Okay, yep, so there's no special upgrades. We don't care about auxiliaries. We don't need to nullify things, so it'll just be a bunch of speed augments. I guess 10 things, 4 upgrades each, will be 40 of them. Man, those are quick to craft. It's really nice. Alright, so if we get them, get our crucibles. Magma crucibles. I should still have some cobble gens in here, right? Yep. I set up auto crafting for them too. We'll see how many we need, but it should be fine. What's the fastest item transfer we can do? So do conduits... okay, so if we do conduits, we need to put speed upgrades on them. Increases speed by 4, max upgrades is 15. So that's probably fine. We could look at doing the thermal dynamics ones, but we've got these ones handy, so they'll do. We'll also need some cabling. Redstone energy cells are probably fine, and we'll need... Actually, this would be a good chance to use all of those... which ones did I just make? The fluid duct, item duct, signalum plated fluid ducts, because they transfer redstone flux as well. So we'll use them. Since we've got them handy, I doubt we'll be outputting more than 4,000... Well, they transfer 4,000 RF a tick, sorry. I think they'll be fine. So where are we going to set this up? Let's see, down here, this guy's still got 2 channels handy, so let's just do it here. So let's see, we don't want that. No, we do want that one. We want signalum plated ducts. So we'll have them go from... actually, we can have them go from here, because they'll output into this. We'll just piggyback off this interface. And then we'll just run these guys along here. I think we can just do like from here along. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. We want to ignore redstone, have it output from bottom, input from top. Alright, yeah, I'll set these all up and then I'll be back.